has just made a run in between centre-back and full-back into the box.
In those moments, because that's how the first goal was created, so why not?
So Manchester United with the perfect start. Well,
and that's what's punished them there, and so they're going to need to manage how they protect the box a little bit here.
the game at the start of this season. They've almost fell kindly.
That's well worked in the middle. Not worked well enough, unfortunately.
To give it up a little bit too easily in a dangerous area. Back by Miyazawa. Tell you about the weather here in Manchester.
Pinged out by the former Manchester City goalkeeper.
But just not on the same page, movements.
Recently received an MBE as well.
Maya Letizia, they're a great pairing, and I think they really understand each other. Certainly playing against them both, they communicate so well.
Chelsea just the one, the goal from captain. That's a good chance to be a step in the right direction, but in many ways, seeing it's cleared by Carpenter. Vicario.
Also wanted it forwards. It's a heavy touch from Hayashi. Everton, Macho lays it back into the former Chelsea player's path. Seika down the line looking for Camacho, who just wanted it more in 14 with her.
Yeah, and it makes such a difference when you've got a goalkeeper behind you, as a former... Well brought out by Glenn Brown. Niedermar unable to get there though.
Janssen and Letizia. Miyazawa manages to...
He's on.
It's back to Rafaela Borgraffa, already beaten on her WSL debut, and there could be more problems here.
In the offing, it would seem. Here's Wheeler. Heavy touch. Miyazawa comes across, and now the space for Manchester United to operate in. Miyazawa.
Miyazawa away from Tierney. First weekend of October, but it really feels like winter's on the way this evening. Miyazawa. Now Toon.
Climb well.
Cut out by Miyazawa. United will look to break here. Rolf.
Back by Arsenal, but they can't keep it. Miyazawa. Rivia delivers and they're really struggling to play out.
Donk again, wearing number 10, playing in that number 10 position. Well shut down by Miyazawa. They hit Schuler crucially, and this time United do get out.
Haley gets her head to it first. Now Kirby chasing the...
Continues. Hernandez forward, glanced away, not properly cleared. Claims of handball, play continues.
Riviere will need to be watchful the entire evening. It's a dangerous cross-in. It nearly drops to Vicario. Riviere almost falls for cat box, but covered well by Miyazawa.
Letizia blocking the sun from her eyes. Getting lower and lower in the sky now. It's lovely from Miyazawa. Calm as you like.
I'll call in Alton underneath it. Just took a little bit of a heavy touch, which stopped it from offloading. Miyazawa. In steps Miyazawa. There's room here for Mallard. And she can't make them up. Miscommunication once again. Seen that a few times. Mallard for Toon, who tried to shape.
Miyazawa. That's an excellent ball from her.
It's in a while.
He's a big advocate of women's football, and it's great to see him at the... Well worked out by Hinata Miyazawa.
And Martha Thomas with a fantastic finish.
Miyazawa
herself and has to perform and play so well that she's difficult to drop, and that's really a lot of pressure on a player, and I think she is.
There's 3 black shirts in the penalty area if they want to put it in United. Awujo.
Really as far as Zigiotti, now Miyazawa. Sandberg is forward again, and these they will clear. Miyazawa all seems to gather the loose balls. Now Sandberg, the cross is deep.
Played out to her.
Awujo, back to Park. Miyazawa spotting the right of the Park.
I think now you say she's coming into these more central spaces. You see that now.
The Spurs are stretched out.
Miyazawa.
Manchester United coming forward again
By the Manchester United fullback.
Yeah, I mean, she just showed it. She's quick, Sandberg, and she was actually the wrong side of Aslani, who had it was a really good pass and a good touch, but
Miyazawa in space. Finds Galton in the penalty area.
It'll be a memorable season for Manchester United. They're looking for more here at United. Miyazawa slaps.
Sandberg. Miyazawa. That's a clever ball. Liverpool performance. After conceding such an early goal, it certainly didn't cave in.
Miyazawa so central to the
Story of this game is about her and Grace Clinton. Deadline day swap as Sandberg, in fact Leah Galton is in behind her. The ball across is cut out by
Chelsea at home. Solid defence really key in those early weeks. Manchester City just a little too strong for them, and Aston Villa also picking up a win. Jade Riffier.
Look done, you know, Tottenham 2 chances and 2 goals against the run of play. Manchester United just need to find a way to break this Tottenham.
Landmark day for her, 100th Barclays WSL appearance, 100th Aston Villa appearance. Miyazawa trying to dictate things. Mallard down. Oh, what a first time finish!
Miyazawa. Janssen. Leipzig was there, but so was Matt.
Zigiotti looking for movement, finds it. Miyazawa into the penalty area. This is good for Manchester United.
Really tight, close control makes it hard for Male Letitia to get anywhere near her.
That's good from Miyazawa, who slips through. Mallard saved by Ramsey. Mallard on the rebound though, and Manchester United do have their goal.
Dangerous, and we can see here Miyazawa just within that ball past Ruby Mate. Nice, just outside the football and the corner. Ramsey makes a good first save, but it just rebounds straight back to Mallard, who has the presence of mind to react, get that ball into the back of the net.
With Riviera on that side, I think, you know, the pace of Riviera is difficult to manage.
Miyazawa! Oh, she's in the post this time. Well,
Only got her shooting boots on today. I love the fact that she's taking those chances. You know, she's seeing that open goal, and you know that's twice now she's hit the post. One of them obviously going in, the second one just deflecting there off. But you know, I love the fact that she wants.
Miyazawa. Room for the strike. And the crossbar is rattled.
Move off. She's only got one thought in her mind. You see she gets her head up really, really early. Space to take the shot on. Here you go, great footwork from Mallard. And then there's just lots of space. Takes a touch and connects so well and comes.
United beginning to show their quality in the early moments. Toon again. And Park with the cross. It travels a long way. And what a finish!
Unbelievable.
Miyazawa with a wonderful goal for Manchester United. She could not have hit that any sweeter.
It was definitely a goal that was coming. Man United were being patient, but you know, 4 minutes in and already 6 or 7 entries into the box. I mean, they've definitely taken the game to Liverpool, and you know, completely wrong-footed there. The keeper could have done nothing about that one.
Well, she only tends to score 1 a season. Hinata Miyazawa. And if that's her only goal of the campaign, it'll be a memorable one. That was simply unstoppable.
It's a corner. Kinga Shevik was routed to the spot.
Yeah, it's a nice bit of play out on that left-hand side.